Hey guys, this is a new affiliate thing. So yeah, go to razor.com for more for gear, for mobile stuff like games and stuff. So yeah, go to my affiliate link down below and you could get it. Yeah, and yeah, go there. Why not? Get PCs, consoles, mobile chairs, whatever you want. So yeah, hope you guys like it and see you later in the video. Before we get into this, guys, go subscribe, like, and go to my Discord link in the description made below. And it's dead in the Discord, so yeah, live it up a bit. I can't always be everywhere, you know? And yeah, so yeah, like, subscribe, Discord, and this is a One Piece fic, or not fic, but it's a One Piece video. I wrote the script, and this One Piece video is he basically has a light fruit. Now he can't go at the directly speed of light, but he goes pretty fast, probably almost. I'll say half of the speed of light, and so yeah. See you guys later, and goodbye.
Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path. If you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at. Yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done. I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall.
Okay, guys, and now let's get into it. Summary. It said that the age of pirates was alive hundreds and hundreds years ago. And when people stopped finding devil fruit, something happened. Powers start appearing around Japan, and it's a rumor. The pirates who wish it can give a certain person their devil fruit. And it's 1 in a million chance, but Izuku Midori is an unlucky person. But he just turned lucky as the man who used to be said he was the fastest, or he was rumored to be the speed of light, but they don't know that. When a soul is in heaven or hell, it can give one wish to give their power to another. And it's not their full power, what they were able to do in their lives, but it gives the basis of the power to that person. And once the power is received to that person, it combines into their soul. And Izuku Midoriya, he's one lucky person now. 14 years later, Izuku is getting suffocated by the sludge villain, but then he feels a warm green light as then his whole body started enveloping in light, as then Izuku is able to to basically teleport away from him, with turning into basically a green light for a second. But then he bounced off the cave or the alleyway halls, and then he hears a voice. Do not fear, for I am here. Detroit Smash! As All Might punched the sludge villain away, as Izuku in the air gets thrown with the sludge villain away. But he doesn't go in the same direction. They both get split apart. And All Might hopes that boy lands safely, which he thinks that that fall wouldn't be too bad. It might just break a bone, but yeah. But Izuku is freaking out. He's in the air. He just got punched by All Might. Like, what is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? And so then Izuku starts thinking and thinks, what was that power? What was that power? And so then he thinks, I want to fly. I need to fly. I need to fly. And no, he does. He turns into that green light again, as it looks like a diamond shape, as he starts flying in the air, or he flies down. As when he lands, his body turns back to its normal shape. As Izuku grins, what's that power? like as in Izuku thinks, so I can turn anything I want into light. And so then he thinks a sword or like an object, whatever you want it to be. Um, I'm gonna say a ball. Yeah, a ball. And so he makes a light ball. And so he thinks cool. And so then he points his hands in a gun position, and and then he starts firing light beams out as he thinks cool. This is so cool. And so then he goes home thinking that he has a quirk now. As he told his mom he has a quirk. As she surprises says, "Good, honey. Now, you should train it." As she filled in his documents that he has a quirk. And so, as now, everybody now knows that Izuku has a quirk and manifested it. As Bakugo doesn't think that he hid his power from him or anything, like why would he? Will like he literally announced to you that he has a quirk. So as everybody knows about Izuku's cool quirk, Bakugo, his self esteem or his pride is getting in the way of being nice to Izuku now or treating him better because that Izuku has this powerful quirk and is said to be stronger than his quirk. He's angry about that, and so he wants to yeah, he's angry, and so Izuku and him are split apart basically because Izuku tries to talk to Kachan, but it doesn't work. Let's say Bakugo either explodes at him, or he beat or he tries to beat him up, and so Izuku for the next 10 months, he trains his power, get it, and he found out after like facing some students in like a fight, like they're trying to test him or something like that, that he just doesn't need his quirk to be strong. He needs to work on his body. As they outstrength him, because Izuku doesn't know how to use his quirk best yet, and so yeah, and so with this 10 months training, it's not as strenuous as his one for all training, but his body's more lean and quicker. So yeah, and so while I mean lean and quicker, he still has a six pack, but he's more of a running like a fast running type than a strength type, and so Izuku has also worked on the timing. You see, with this quirk, it's all about timing with it because you have to time where like where you want to hit a person or anything basically. And so Izuku is able to do that. Well, not easily, but very good now. And so he also even made himself like a sword thing to fight with as he's able to make a physical construct of light, and he found out that nobody can hit him once he starts flying in the air, or once he turns his body into light. Because he almost ran in, like flew like into a person. As they try to touch him, it fades right through their hand, and so that's a useful power to have. It is. And so Izuku now it's now the UA entrance exam, and Izuku goes in and he does the written part easily, but he does get yelled at by Lita, and Bakugo scolds him, saying "Shut up, Deku." And he's not as nervous as usual, so he doesn't bump into Uraraka as usual was. And so Deku, he's yeah. So now it's the fighting portion of the exam. So with this fighting portion of the exam, I'm gonna say, see, the thing about it is, um, I might like, I might have to give him a limitation of his power to limit him at first, but I'm gonna keep saying that he needs to control it better, and like I don't want to like put like a huge restriction on him, and so yeah, I'm gonna just say he needs to control it so so he can control it decently, but he does but he needs to basically keep his body a certain way, or like how to fight a certain way to use his quirk to his advantage. And so right when Deku starts with his flying power, he just gotta fly vertically, and so with a huge dash or light, he starts gleaming and passes right by Lita in a matter of milliseconds. And so then he sees a robot, and then he jumps out from the light, and then with a straight kick towards the robot's face with the light kick, it breaks the robot's head in half. And so everybody thinks, wow, how is he that fast? And Tenya Ida thinks, how is he that fast? And so then, like, Deku keeps doing this to robots, basically using his speed to his advantage. But when he's about to kick another robot, it dodges out the way, as Deku's light reflects, so it bounces from that to another, and so then Izuku thinks, well, yeah, well, now I have to like do what I trained for. And so Deku is in the air, and so then he points his finger out in like a gun area, and so then he starts shooting at the robot, and so the robot breaks in half, which is very very good. And so for next portions, he just keeps shooting at the robot, punching it in half, and all that kind of stuff. As he racks up 60 points, as then when he's about to get more robots, he hears a big boom. As he run over to see a girl, says help. So as he runs over, he helps the girl up, as he sees the 0 pointer. As he sees the 0 pointer, he what do I want to happen here? Um, I'm gonna say the 0 pointer. Like he sees a zero pointer, and so and a huge dash. Izuku he uses his flying power to fly all the way to the edge of the arena track, and so then from there he uses his light thing like as kinetic energy, and so as he's right like as he appears right next or right in front of the robot with a huge kick, he kicks the robot head off. As the robot tips down, Izuku gasping for air, as that really tired him out, as that kick took a lot out of him. And so as he goes home hoping he passed, he ends up passing and gets over over 100 points, getting first place, as over 100 points will be more than 40 rescue points, and he gets rescue points and 60 villain points. So yeah, and now he makes it into UA. As he made it to UA, Izuku's happy he made it, and yeah. And so now Aizawa, like the confrontation with Uraraka, they don't have it, so he just sits in class as Bakugo glares at him because he thinks that Deku got first place, as which Aizawa reveals to be the truth, and making Bakugo even more mad, vowing to get stronger. And so as well Aizawa says you throw this ball with using your quirk, and Izuku nods, as Izuku. See, the thing about this is, um, I don't know from like One Piece if he could throw something at like the speed of light, but I'm gonna say he can't because that would be just overpowered. And so I'm gonna say he um he just uses this light power to propel it, or he'll just use his light power to fly it, or to fly it to like up to space or something, and right when like he's about to die in space, he just zooms back down. And so yeah, he gets first place in that easily. And so in the 40-yard dash, he just used his light power, getting in under a second. So like 0.50 seconds, getting first place easily. And he's now known he's like known in class to be the fastest in the class, and and like people think that they can't even defend themselves from this power. And the only reason he was able to get this fast in this was because only because guys, only because um it was horizontal towards like it's just one lane, one track easily. And so yeah. And so now Izuku, he for the lifting portion, it's basically the same. His light power won't do anything for that, but he does get top five, getting fourth place. As now it's they know it as well the top three in the class, which is Todoroki, Bakugo, and Midoriya, which is yeah, it's the best in the actual anime. And so, they go home, and Izuku is happy with what he has done. And so, a few days later, and it's time for hero training. And so, Izuku gets placed on Uraraka's team, as his hero costume is. Ooh, I had tons of ideas, and so I just kept his um I kept it saying same thing because it just wouldn't work out for all these other ideas I had. But still, it's but but his costume is still the same besides the All Might hoodie thing. And but he still has his gas mask and everything. If you catch my drift. And so Deku his plan is to defend, and so right when Bakugo busts down that wall, Izuku blocks with a huge, light sword or a light beam or something like that to dodge out to deflect it, and so it clashes with Bakugo. So as Deku starts fighting Bakugo with with his light sword and defending, like dodging out of the way from his explosion attacks, Izuku started to get the hang of it, of like teleporting and kicking. And so when they're about to clash for the last time, Izuku jumps up in the air for like a kick up, as Bakugo goes for explosion, as they both clash, but they get blown back as Bakugo grins as he says, I store glycerin in my body, and here's a point blank attack, Deku. As Izuku sees this, as then he's basically goes into his flying mode, zooming at Bakugo as Bakugo grins in satisfaction. Deku angry, thinking that Bakugo was trying to kill him. He kicked Bakugo directly in the face with his light attack, and this knocks Bakugo out. A point blank attack to the face with his light quirk or devil fruit. Yeah, he gets knocked out, and yeah, and so then Araka is able to take the um what's it called, the bomb? Yeah, the bomb, And they pass with Lita getting MVP, but Izuku doing really good as his as they see his quirk is doing really good against other opponents. And now it's getting close to the USJ. You see, guys, um, I don't know if I want to do the USJ or not. I did like the entrance exam. The You know what? I'm gonna do the USJ, and I'm gonna end it there. Okay. Oh, okay. And so the next part will be the we'll know that if we get there. 50 likes. Remember, guys. And so Izuku, he basically um like when like everything happens the exact same. Well, yeah, no. I'ma say that wasn't Izuku able to see the press in the first place? I believe so, and so once he sees that he needs to get to the press, or tell people that there's the press, he looks up at like the ledge, and so then he basically uses light power to appear there, and says, "Hey guys, it's the press." As people see this boy just come from light itself and thinks, what quirk is that? But but they all calm down and nod and walk to their classes. But wonder, what was that strange rookie kid's quirk? It was very odd or weird. And so they um they all walk to their respective classes as Aizawa tells them that they're going to the USJ. As they talk about Izuku's quirk with Bakugo's and Todoroki's being very flashy. As Izuku's light quirk is the flashiest of the most, to be honest. Because his quirk is, light. And Izuku smiles in all the praise and says thank you to all of them as as them getting split up happens the same with Izuku getting saved by Froppy happens the same way. And so as he makes a plan that says, I can send a barrage of light into the like into the ocean, but it won't do much as it's light. But I can hit them and hurt them severely. And yeah, and so Zuko just shoots beams of light at all of them, and I'm gonna say he gave them a migraine or something, but Mineta like withholds them, and yeah, as they escape, Deku Deku sees Aizawa as he goes in a flash of light, then he kicks. See, Nomu isn't faster than Deku per se. He's not faster than Deku, but he's way stronger. And so he's able to kick Shigaraki away, but Nobu punches him away once he is in his once he's clear as day. But as Deku is like trying to defend from Nobu, as the creature just is like he's not getting beat up down thing because but Izuku is starting to get tired and using his devil fruit. Well, not devil fruit, but his power less. So as Nomu eventually about to kill him as Shigaraki's angry as there's blood running down his nose as he's about to kill Deku himself, but All Might says, "Do not fear, for I am here," and he saves everybody and starts to fight the Nomu as he thanks Deku for protecting the students. And as All Might have his fight, Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo both save All Might from the Nomu and Shigaraki, and 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 what's his name, the teleporting guy. I don't know. What's the teleporting guy, and so All Might hits him with that plus ultra. Yeah, he hits him with that plus ultra. Texas Smash, it looks like. And yeah, USJ's over. And see you guys later. Hope you liked it. And make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys later.
第一戦開始。捕まえたよ。甘いよ。こういう遅いね。勝負あり。第二戦開始。そうだ。こいつだ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。捕まえたよ。禁じて仕込み。捕まえたよ。これからだ。そうだ。着弾。着弾。着弾。勝負あり。第一戦開始。
今ね。残念でした。
ムがそうだそうだ
今ね
くらえそうだそうだそうだそうだ
残念でした
そうだそうだ
聞くわ
第2戦開始。
残念でした
捕まえたよそうだこれからだ
今ね
着弾
今ね
着弾着弾
勝負あり。
こんな
第1戦開始。
そうだいけそこだそこだ物は使いよそうだそうだそうだ一旦用水だそこだそうだそうだ
勝負あり。第2戦開始。
いけそこだあよっと甘いねあ一旦用水だいけ遅いね覚悟してくださいねそうだそうだそうだチャクラメスそうだチャクラメス一旦用水だそこだ一旦用水だ一旦用水だそうだ甘いそうだそこだ一旦用水だそうだ捕まえたよやっ まあいい。甘いよ。様子見だ。いけ。遅い。信じて仕込むのだ。
終わらせてやろう。天外神聖勝負あり。第一戦開始。
そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。捕まえたよ。やっぱそうだ。雨の上ここだ。こっちだ。捕まえたよ。ここだ。こいつを使うか。そこか。そこか。そうだ。こっちだ。そうだ。そうだ。
勝負あり。第二戦開始。
こっちだ。雨の上千鳥。遅いね。こっちだ。無駄。信じて仕込むのだ。
終わらせてやろう。天外神聖
こっちだ。そうだ。無駄だ。こっちだ。そうだ。ここだ。そこか。ここだ。
第一戦開始。
そうだ。捕まえたよ。そうだ。行くぞ。そうだ。捕まえたよ。甘いよ。行くぞ。行くぞ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。 チャクラメス
あり第2戦開始。
行くぞクラマ。行くぞポスト。行くぞこれからだ。チャクランチャクランチャクラン行くぞポスト。危ね
あり最終戦開始。
捕まえたよ。禁じて仕込む。遅い。禁じて仕込むの術。
終わらせてやろう。天外神聖勝負あり。
また手合わせしてください。
第一戦開始。
捕まえたよ。こいつだ。甘いよ。こんな遅いね。
勝負あり。第2戦開始。
そうだ。こいつだ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。 そうだ。捕まえたよ。禁じて仕込んだ。捕まえたよ。これからだ。おそうだ。着弾。着弾。着弾。
勝負あり。第一戦開始。
今ね。今ね。残念でした。今ね。残念でした。今ね。引くわ。今ね。引くわ。今ね。今ね。残最低。引くわ。
くれ。無駄無駄。そうだ。そうだ。
今ね。
くれ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。
残念でした。引くわ。
第二戦開始。
残念でした。
捕まえたよ。そうだ。これからだ。
今ね。
着弾。
今ね。
着弾。着弾。
勝負あり。
こんな。
第一戦開始。
そうだ。いけ。そこだ。そこだ。 物は使いよっと。そうだ。そうだ。一旦用水だ。くらえと。そこだ。そうだ。そうだ。
第2戦開始。
いけそこだ。あよっと甘いね。あ一旦用水だ。いけ遅いね。覚悟してくださいね。そうだ。チャクラメス。そうだ。チャクラメス。一旦用水だ。そこだ。一旦用水だ。一旦用水だ。そうだ。甘い。そうだ。そこだ。一旦用水だ。そうだ。捕まえたよ。やっそこだ。まあいい。甘いよ。用水だ。いけ。遅い。信じて仕込むんだ。
終わらせてやろう。天外神聖。勝負あり。第一戦開始。
そうだ。そうだ。捕まえたよ。やっそうだ。雨の上ここだ。こっちだ。捕まえたよ。ここだ。こいつを使うか。そこか。そうだ。こっちだ。そうだ。
勝負あり。第2戦開始。
こっちだ。雨の遅いね。こっちだ。無駄信じて仕込むのだ。
終わらせてやろう。天外神聖。
こっちだ。そうだ。無駄だ。こっちだ。そうだ。ここだ。 そうだ。捕まえたよ。そうだ。行くぞ。そうだ。捕まえたよ。甘いよ。行くぞ。行くぞ。そうだ。そうだ。そうだ。チャクラメス。
勝負あり。第2戦開始。
行くぞクラマ。行くぞ。押すと。行くぞ。これからだ。行くぞ。
あり。最終戦開始。
捕まえたよ。信じて仕込む。遅い。信じて仕込む。
終わらせてやろう。天外神聖。勝負あり。
また手合わせしてください。